What's up, my people? How on day waiting they happen waiting this up? Yes, so I'm back again. Apologies to anyone who might be upset by this first piece of information in this video or in today's video, but it must be said. To Baba's baby mama, right? Sumbo, she's happily married, and I understand people don't like to link her with Tubaba. Now let's be honest, when was the last time you called her Tubaba's baby mama? Most times we forget. Why? Because she is married. It's a good thing, it's a beautiful thing. And I noticed this thing. Once a baby mama gets married to another person or is in a sweet marriage, the respect they give to her immediately increases. They say less negative stuff about her. They congratulate her a lot. Now, why am I saying this? Sumbo, yeah, they've got two kids together, herself and Tubaba. I think she gave birth to the first one in 2006 and the second one in 2008. So that means herself and Tubaba were a thing. Like, it was like she had high hopes, but it did not work out. Another reason why I'm sharing this video, because the first reason, she recently celebrated 12 years wedding anniversary. Good news, amazing. That's the first reason. And the second reason is that I want people to also learn from this, because I'm also learning that it is never too late to try to correct something when you realize that you've made a mistake. It is okay to make mistakes, but make sure you do not repeat it. She's got 4 kids now, 2 with that man, and now she's celebrating 12 years wedding anniversary. You think, let's even be honest with ourselves. You think she's not seeing all this drama on social media? Or this whole saga about Tubaba? Even Tubaba himself never get rest. I'm just trying to be real. You think say that one self no could give him joy? Say, hey, thank God, do. Because for you to experience pregnancy twice for this one person, that means you thought it was going to lead to marriage and it no work out. And what she do, she no repeat the same mistake. She met somebody who decide to put a ring on it and married her. I think we should learn from this. Sometimes, we should also report positive stuff. To be every time this the negative. Although negative has a strong magnet. Let me read what she shared. Quite interesting. She said, 12 years with my divine compensation. Compensation. It's deeper than that. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. And this Bible quotes, okay. She said, today I celebrate 12 beautiful years of God's divine compensation in my life. A fresh start I never saw coming. A big proof that God restores, renews, and rewards. Even after that thing don't happen, God restored, renewed, and rewarded her. I use this as a point of contact for every woman believing God for a fresh start or marital restoration. My God will give you to a father, a friend, a brother, and a mentor. He will give you all wrapped in one man. My God will give you a man after his own heart. Your own divine compensation in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Listen to me. If you are waiting, trusting, or praying for a new beginning, just know that your new chapter is not only possible, it is already written. One thing where I know about this woman, be say, every year, she dey put up, right up with the deep, like she is super excited. Say, thank God, though. Thank God for saving my life. Thank God that I met this man. Every year is like Christmas for her. That the anniversary day is like Christmas. She seemed to me like somebody who couldn't wait to type what she types on her anniversary. I'm happy for her. But then again, it is a lesson that it is okay to make a mistake. And it is never too late, to step back, zoom out. I've been assuming. Zoom out. Check your life well. Are you making the right decision? It is not too late to start afresh. And I'm not encouraging you. If you get bad character, you deal with a man. Maybe now you be the problem. So it's not for those people. It's for people who are sure that, they are sincere with themselves. That, man, made a mistake. And again, what are we even saying? They were not married. So, this next one too is something that is very important, that I feel like it is not well publicized. It's not getting the traction it's supposed to get, but it is happening. You will see grown men would go on TikTok. Yes, now they have to be grown up because they are making money. Don't mind me. You see some men. You can call them simp, but me, I will call them Olosho investor. Yeah, some of these girls are not Olosho. Okay, let's be respectful. Okay. Yeah. I always tell people, let us start from there so that you guys have a glimpse of what I'm trying to say. And for those people that don't really know much about TikTok, some people are not even on TikTok. But I always tell people, it's an upgraded beggars platform that anybody could be on. I'm on there, but I'm there to watch videos. Tap. And me saying this, me say, they use them, they shame them. I beg go. If you see me on TikTok tomorrow, it's just also all part of the fun. You understand? But some people, you go understand what waiting at the talk during the course of this video. No worry.
My husband is a level 40 gifter on TikTok, but he doesn't take care of his children. Now, I live in the UK with my husband, and we have been in this country for almost 20 years. I practically give birth to all my children here. Recently, my husband has this obsession with TikTok to the point that he spends money recklessly, gifting women up and down. You will see him on TikTok King live stream, gifting people massively. He will spend millions gifting people.
It's just like when you are in the club or you are on stage with people like Wasiu Ayinde, or you are in the club, with all these hype men who hype you wouldn't even know when you spend on your money. But it has taken a different turn. So men now use that, including some women, but men now use that as an avenue, to reach out to a content creator that they like on TikTok. So ladies know that there are men like that, so they will come out, show their backside, show their boobs, and they will go live. So while they are live, asking for gift, asking people to gift them, lion, this, that. Of course, now there will always be that particular man or men who would be ready to keep gifting them lions. And tell me, person will give you lion, they say one lion worth $400. Person will give you first lion $400, second lion $400. You really want to get to know that person. It means that person is rich. So this man, he get wife for house, he get pikin, they are struggling. This is the problem. This is where I'm going with this. He get wife, he get pikin. He will come, find TikTokers, Nigerian TikTokers that are living in the UK, because he's living in the UK. He has been in the UK with his wife for more than 20 years. What am I saying? This guy would now gift those ladies a lot of money. And of course, that will catch those ladies' attention. And guess what? He will later link up with those ladies. Who no go on link up with a person like that? You content creator, your gifters, one of your biggest gifters. They gift you 4 lions, 5 lions. You go on meet them now because you need a real life lion. You need the money too. All those ones, lions, TikTok will collect their money, so I'll collect their money. But if you meet a person, you sleep with them. Yes, they are Oloshos on TikTok who are using that. But you call them TikTokers. They are part of TikTokers now because they do it on TikTok. There's the Snapchat too. Yes. And OnlyFans. I think OnlyFans. Everybody even knows that one adult content. You understand?
With TikTok to the point that he spends money recklessly, gifting women up and down. You will see him on TikTok King live stream, gifting people massively. He will spend millions gifting people in a day while we are suffering at home. I have complained. I have reported to his parents. There's nothing I have not done. He told me that it is money. He can spend it however he likes. The most painful part about all of this is he will go around looking for women that are streaming on TikTok that live in the UK, gifting them just to impress them, and he will start dating all of them. There's a particular lady on this TikTok my husband is always going to her live stream. She dressed some kind of way, open her body, and then he would just sit down there and be gifting her while she's playing a game. I came to her DM one of the days, another of my secret accounts, and I wrote her and I told her that, please, this is what I'm going through. Can you block my husband from coming to your live stream? The lady told me that if I come to her DM again, that she's going to have me arrested, that I had the audacity to come to her DM and start telling her rubbish. She's staying in the UK. She doesn't do anything but stream from morning till night. Recently, I found out that my husband has even met with her. Like, they went out together. He spent 2 days with this lady in the hotel in this country. We have been in this country for years. All our investments, all our kids. If anything is happening in the house, it is my money. If my children need anything, it is my money.
Now, this lady is complaining. She said that the families, they are suffering. She's the one taking care of the family. Remember, I also want to use this as an example. Remember Mr. Ibu'S American ex-husband, the guy who later duped her, took advantage of her. So now, this is the flip side though. Some men now use that trick, knowing that some women, Mr. Ibu'S adopted daughter, she's not an Oloshona. She's just a TikToker making her content, right? Looking for serious relationship. Do you know that some men still take advantage of those TikTokers? Some false scammers.
So my ex-husband now would come on my live when I was doing live, and there's something they call gifters on TikTok live. Okay, yes. He would usually gift me, and he gifts other people too. So from there, I don't know, he went through my profile, kind of liked me, sent me a message and all of that. So we got talking now. From November 2021 to December and all of that, we got talking. So at some point, I built some trust in him because he's someone that he calls me all the time. I've done an interview with BBC Ibu'S. When they asked me why did you marry this man, you know, for me it was just the fact that this guy was dedicating his time to me. You know, Nigerian men, you can see someone that love you, I will not even have time. They will not respond to messages and all of that. But this was the first time I was in an actual relationship that this person talks to me. If there are 24 hours in a day, he will talk to me for 21 hours.
Wow.
All of a sudden, my ex-husband started saying he doesn't want to go back to US again. That he found out that his descent is Africa. He's 30% Cameroon, 60% Nigeria, 25% this and that. I don't know how they do that kind of thing. That he doesn't want to go back to US.
Yeah.
So he went to do NIN. So when I was not aligning with him, he went on his own, did the NIN, this thing, and told me he has done his NIN. My husband and I have NIN. And while he was in Nigeria, you know the way we Africans go to America and it's difficult for us. Yeah. That's the same thing it is when Americans come to Nigeria. There's a certain fee. You have to be paying for extension. And that extension was on me. Yeah. Do you understand? I kept paying for that extension, paying for that extension, paying for that extension. I was begging my husband. I said, you are supposed to be there while you are filing for me. You're supposed to be there filing for me, not this thing. So my husband now said, okay, that he's going to be here until I get pregnant.
Because of seeing this stuff in America, well, you can be a scammer and be living in America. That's how he took advantage of Mr. Ibu'S daughter. They thought he was rich. Then they started sending him money to help them. You know, on TikTok, I think you need to have like a foreign account or something, you know, before you can receive the money. Then somebody will help you. Then they started using him. That's how it's $13,000. That's how he stole their money. Took advantage of them. He only got married to Mr. Ibu'S daughter because now I go fall in love. That can take him so serious. He marry him, shrimp pepe. They are divorced now.
I went to his TikTok. I searched for Ruth. The name Ruthie came out. I went to Instagram. I searched for Ruthie. Ruthie came out. I said, you don't know who Ruthie is? He said, no. I said, can I have your phone, please? Finally, when my husband gave me his phone, my ex-husband gave me his phone, I went straight to his Instagram, that same name, I went to the chat. I saw all the conversation, Chudi. My husband promised this girl marriage. The same pattern that he was going with me was the same pattern he was going with her. Even he told her that she should not worry that. But I know she's going to see this video, and she knows because I called the girl's number. I said, hello. I called it, I put it on speaker. My husband is sitting right next to me. I said, madam, you remember I called you earlier, and you told me that it was a wrong number. Are you not Ruthie? I said, thank God I can see your picture and everything, all your conversation with my husband and everything. By this time tomorrow, you will see yourself on social media. She now said, no, to be very honest, that she's sorry, that my husband lied to her that we are not married, that he's just using me. Hey. Trudy, she said that in front of my husband. I was sitting next to my husband, and that girl said that in a call. My husband has started apologizing. And I said, okay, is there any more secret? And do you know, at the point, to the very moment that this marriage ended, there was no time I wanted to leave him. So when all those things happened that night, I was going through everything, I saw everything. I called all those people, I started messaging them, please, how much is he owing you? Let me pay. The ones that I can pay, I paid 2 people. The ones that I cannot pay, I told him, okay, give him some time, he'll go. Different people had different experience with him. Right. He promised about 5 girls marriage. And then when I went to my husband's phone, I started seeing a lot of girls, mostly Yoruba, mostly BB TikTokers. And I saw a message, everything like happened in the same day. I saw a message of child support message. My husband is paying child support. I asked my husband, now about the child support, can you tell me, do you have children or not? My husband swore to me on his mother's life that he has never gotten anybody's pregnant. Let me speak to your mom. I collected the phone, I called his mom. For the first time, I was able to have a lengthy conversation with his mom. I said, Mom, I have an issue with David now. I just saw child support message on his phone, and David is telling me he doesn't have kids. Then she said, that why is he telling that? Am I saying that I don't know that he's married with kids? Hey-o. No, was married, or he's married with kids. And I said, no, that he did not tell me. She said, David had 3 children and 4 grandchildren. That she has told him severally to tell me that she's surprised that he has not told me. My husband was looking at me dumbfounded. You couldn't say anything. I said, honey, is it true that you're having 3 children and you're still married? That's when he now told me that he's not still married, that he was divorced. He was divorced in 1995. That time I was not even born. I wasn't born the year he said he was divorced. I'm sorry. The time of the year he said, the month in the year he said he was divorced, I wasn't born. Let me just fast forward to, I went to Haja police station to make a report.
Now that one is there. Back to this useless man, we get family. Look at this man now. With the hustle for TikTok. No, look at him. With the hustle for TikTok.
God bless you. I'm so God bless you. God bless you. I am soft. Thank you so much. TikTok. TikTok. Hello, this. God bless you. Guys, go on the screen like this. Go on the screen like this. Guys, go on the screen like this. Hey, look at this thing. I feel this thing.
How many should that man give this man? Look at the man hustling. If you tell them they give these people now, if you ask them, I'm just supporting TikTokers, why if you give somebody like this, we nearly die for TikTok. There's a man, I've shared it before. Those of you now where they follow me, I know now. Dochivelli. When he said, I remember the video, I shared the video here. He said, I used to be rich. He spent all his money. Why? Because these TikTokers praise him. He fell for that. Then they praise him every time. Dochivelli this, Dochivelli. I'm telling you, it's like hype men praising you, begging you for money, but praising you. You could spend all your money. Finish. This guy spent all his money, ran into debts. In the UK, this one they spend for ladies and spend for men. The men go praise and tire. They came out at his book.
Tell you this now. I used to be a rich man, but I'm not a rich man anymore. For no regrets. The only regret in me, and the only regret proper one is Moshinda walk by the woman take me by years. Lórí àwọn credit card. But kò sí wàhálà. Even if you go mo tẹ́wọ́ pawọ́ ìgbésẹ̀ kú, kò ṣeé sọ.
Spent most of his money online on TikTok. This thing is for real. So it's easy money. If you want to make money, just go to TikTok. Sit down and be doing something. You go see people, they gift you. Yes, just go live. It does not work for everybody, but some people got lucky. I saw this post shared by this guy. He said Sophia makes 16.5 million naira after opening an OnlyFans account in just 1 hour. In just 1 hour. Tell me why some ladies no would be like, I beg, ma, go run this thing. And ladies, this is an advice. If you see your man, they gift a woman something, be careful. That man is about to go. He like that woman. Say they spray him. Say they give her. It happened on TikTok. It also happened in real life. I go show and proof. Now I go lie for you.
In her story, I just say don't miss your husband because of your boyfriend, okay? Because I actually went there with my boyfriend though. Went out on the date on my very date, and he also came there with his girlfriend too, and just stuff like that. Just started vibing, started spending money. I was like, who is this person that is spending money? God, thank you very much. So I knelt down and thank you for that. Thank you very, very, very much, because I didn't really expect that from him. So actually. So from there, we started talking like that. Let's go.
Nice. Okay, so the next.
Say they spray, my dear. Something is not. Except saying my sister. You just have to learn. I saw a guy's video explaining something like this. How guys will come online and be giving ladies money on Snapchat. Unko. And I was like, who are these guys? Like, who are these guys?
I hear say some of them they pay Snapchat girls 100K to get added to their private story. What are they showing you? Nude. You are paying 100K weekly just to see Toto. You are a fool if you are doing that. You are a fool, big fool. You go work for money. One way they go sit down for your house, they post food for your story. You go they pay 100K. Now plenty one they pay. I they see as they go, they send the screenshot to me. Say see your boy, see as they mumu themselves. You guys now they discourage me. Now they make me sad. Why? 100K for private snaps. You they mad? So in a month they pay 400K. How much you they send give your mama? How much? You guys are fools. Most of you wanna be fools. If you want to watch, go download Nude online now. One way they go sit down. They charge 100K for private snaps. Why are you so daft? May you go so pissed they don't even pay you. 100K na person salary for Lagos. So. Why? 100K a week. Weekly snap. Private storage. Are you mad? Because now they patronize these girls, they make them they get confidence. Small time now, I won't go tell you say 500K per DM. 500K per DM to come to your DM. Why? Share the videos to your boys, let them learn. Share it to a fool when they pay for one snap for 100K for Snapchat. Private story.
Well, my people, that is where me I will hold it to. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, until we see you next time. Peace.